The following video contains spoilers for Star Wars The Force Awakens, so if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend clicking off this video now and going to see it. One of the things I loved most about Star Wars The Force Awakens was indeed Kylo Ren. I thought he was such an awesome bad guy, and I thought he was the villain that we've been waiting for since Darth Vader. But Star Wars The Force Awakens left us with a lot of answers, and one of them people have been thinking about is why Kylo Ren is actually part of the First Order, and is the apprentice of Supreme Leader Snoke. One very compelling theory I came across the other day was that actually Kylo Ren is the hero of the sequel trilogy that he will eventually reveal himself to be, that actually he is a Grey Jedi just trying to destroy Supreme Leader Snoke. So this theory suggests that Kylo Ren turned to the dark side in order to gain the trust of Supreme Leader Snoke, and also to gain extra power to be able to overthrow him and eventually defeat him. One of the facts this theory uses to back up this statement is when Kylo Ren kills his father Han Solo. This scene we see that Kylo Ren is very conflicted and he isn't convinced that killing Han Solo is the right thing to do. This would make sense if he was a Grey Jedi because no one wants to go out there and kill their dad, but if it's necessary to destroy Snoke, we don't know how powerful he is yet, then it might be a necessary sacrifice. Kylo Ren also talks to the helmet of Darth Vader, saying he will finish what he started. Obviously Anakin is the chosen one to bring balance to the Force and destroy the Sith, and if the theory that Supreme Leader Snoke is Darth Plagueis, even if he isn't going as a Sith anymore, Kylo Ren might want to finish what Anakin tried to do in killing Sidious and destroying the Sith once and for all. In Han Solo's death scene, Kylo Ren tells his father that he feels like he's being torn apart inside. This because he doesn't want to kill his dad, but he knows it's the only way to gain Snoke's trust, gain his power, and complete his task of killing Supreme Leader Snoke. Kylo asks his father, "Will you help me?" To which Han replies something like, "Anything you need." What he's asking him to do is die so that Kylo Ren can become closer to Snoke, gain his power, destroy him, and bring balance to the Force once again. Also, when finding out how strong Rey is with the Force, Kylo Ren asks Rey to join her and Kylo Ren to be her teacher. What he wants by this is someone just as powerful with the Force to help him overthrow Supreme Leader Snoke. The light side of Rey and the dark side of Kylo Ren fighting together to destroy what could be the biggest evil in Supreme Leader Snoke. But we don't really know that much about Supreme Leader Snoke yet, so of course this is all just wild speculation at this point. In addition to this, many people also believe that Kylo Ren was the one who put Rey on Jakku, and the shadow of the ship that leaves her looks very similar to Kylo Ren's ship, so is it possible that Kylo Ren is the one that left Rey on Jakku? Some people also believe that Luke is in on all this and kind of staged the massacre of the Jedi Order in order for Kylo Ren to gain the trust of Supreme Leader Snoke and defeat him. But that theory I think is maybe a bit too far-fetched. But what if there wasn't a massacre at all? What if all these Jedi went into hiding and there never actually was a massacre, but they just told everyone there was to make Kylo Ren seem like the dark side person he is to gain the trust of Supreme Leader Snoke? What I would kind of like if this theory was true is that it would mean Han's death wasn't for nothing. It would mean Han's death played a really significant role in taking down what could be the last of the Sith in Darth Plagueis, if that's who Supreme Leader Snoke is, but I'm still not convinced. I don't know what to think about that. There are so many aspects which point towards Darth Plagueis indeed being Snoke, such as the music and kind of his look, but there's also part of me that really doesn't want Darth Plagueis to be Snoke. I want someone new, I want someone powerful, but I just don't want Plagueis to be Snoke. But that's just my personal opinion, and many of you may think otherwise. Some people are convinced that Darth Plagueis is Supreme Leader Snoke, and some people are also convinced that he isn't, but at the moment I sit in the middle, 50-50, I don't have a clue which one to believe. I'd love if this theory was true, because I'd love if Kylo Ren was that type of hero, that one which we want to believe he's a hero, but he's killed so many innocent people to get there, then is it really worth it in the end? One of the main things I loved about Finn in The Force Awakens is not because he's not Darkseid. The main thing I loved about him was that he was a hero, he helped Poe escape, but he didn't want to go back and fight the First Order, he just wanted to run. That's what I like to see. I like to see a flawed hero, one that we can relate to, one that's not all perfect like Rey is, even though I did love Rey. But as always, let me know what you guys think about this theory down below in the comment section. I think it's a really interesting theory to think about. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, that will help me out a lot. Have a very nice day, and may the Force be with you. Always.